Hello everyone! Today in this video I've prepared a tier list for all the Defend Your Castle towers and will be explaining where and why I rank them where I do. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're starting off strong with the wall. This tower has been the staple of bases for so long, it's an easy S tier. No questions asked. Now the cannon, it's pretty bad, but it's very cheap, so it's worth its cost. Put that at D tier. The archer tower is just not cheap. It's not good. It's terrible. It's 3x3. It's very large. Oh god. Bottom of F tier, bro. It's so bad. Oh god, dude. I need to make a new row just for the wizard tower. That's better. Okay. Now the double cannons. They are a lot better than the single cannon, but they're very expensive, so it's not quite worth the cost, and I'll put them below the regular cannon. Mortars. Mortars are pretty good. They're very cheap. They have splash damage, which is super huge for the early game when you have only a few walls and stuff. I'll put them above cannons. Now, the crossbow, it's got good DPS, but it's just a little bit too expensive and not quite worth its cost, so I'll put it below, I'll put it above double cannons, I think. The catapult. The catapult is pretty strong for like most of early game, and it's a pretty good tower, so I think I'll put it above mortar. They're pretty good for a while. So for the magma cannon, it is way better than all these towers, but it's got the same issues the double cannon. It's just too expensive. Like, I think at max they have about 20k DPS, and the cannon has 8k. But this thing costs like 10 times more than a regular cannon, so I'll put that above double cannons, I think. The Tesla. I never really played with the Tesla much when I was in early game progressing through the waves, but I think it's pretty good. I think I'll put it just below cannon. Double magma. Now, these things, I'm pretty sure I upgraded one to max. It's barely better than the single magma, and it's way more expensive. I think it's still better than the regular double cannons though. The mega bow. Oh man, I used the mega bow for quite a long time. It's pretty strong. It's got about, I think, 10k DPS, and it's pretty expensive, but I think it's still better than the Tesla and stuff. Now, flamethrowers. Oh gosh, they're not very expensive, but they just suck really bad. They're just not good at all. So I'm gonna have to put them probably like there. Ooh, okay, double catapults. So these just recently got a level 10, so they're not bad at all. This is a very strong tower for early to mid game. I think I'll put it in C tier. Mega mortars. Mega mortars are definitely pretty good for early and mid game. You'll stop using them around late game, but they're not bad. So I'll put them in C tier. Mega Tesla. Mostly the same as the Mega Mortar. It's kind of just a single target DPS cousin of the Mega Mortar. So I think I'll put that above the double catapult. Mystic Artilleries. So these are pretty good. They used to be really good, but they've been power crept a bit. I think they can go solid C tier, top of C tier. Inferno beams. So these used to be really meta and strong, but with the railgun and stuff, they just can't compete anymore. I think I'm gonna have to put him definitely above Mega Mortar, but still only C tier. Volcanic artillery. Even with all the new towers, this thing is still so strong because it has a huge splash range and it hits nearly the whole map. I think I'll put this in probably B tier, solid B tier. Crushers. So, kind of like the volcanic artillery, It's a similar situation. It's pretty good. Definitely a solid tower, but with all these new short-range towers like Flame Spitter and Cyber Gunner and all these new towers, it just doesn't have a good place in endgame bases. So, solid B tier. Shocker. Okay, this tower is so good. I have to make a new tier list just for this tower. This is the best tower in Defend Your Castle, easily. This tower is insane. Put the Shocker in its own tier because it's just legendary. Now the Bomb Tower. I don't know how. It's had like 3 buffs now. It has a level 10, but it's still just really bad. No, honestly, I think it's worse than a Crusher. It still deserves B tier. Actually, no, I'm putting Bomb Towers in C tier. They just suck so much. Flame Spitters. These are very good. Definitely solid A tier. They're a little expensive and they stock pretty rarely, but they're definitely solid DPS for gem bases and still good for endgame bases also. Rocket Artillery. Ooh. Okay, this one's pretty good. I think I'll put it tied with like Volcanic Artillery. Pretty good. I think it's pretty expensive. I don't remember, maybe like 20k gems at the end. But it's definitely a good tower if you're like mid-game to late game. It's pretty good backline support tower. Alright, Triple Mortar. This is a very strong tower. It just received a level 10, I think a few updates ago. And easy A tier. I think it's better than Flame Spitter because you can put it all the way in the back and there's always more room in the back for artilleries. But it's getting harder to find room in the front lines with the new Hidden Tesla and such, so probably top of A tier. Okay, Mega Cannon. This tower is definitely very strong. I think it's better than Triple Mortar. Yeah. Better than Triple Mortar. I don't think it can quite get into S tier though. So I'll put that top of A tier for sure. Now, the Hidden Tesla used to be pretty bad, but after getting its activation range removed, I think it's an S tier tower, honestly. It doesn't even have a level 8, and it's doing like billions, like tens of billions of damage per raid, so definitely S tier. Ooh, the Railgun. Yeah, okay, this is very strong. It just got a level 8. It has around 3 million DPS now, and it is super, super good. If you don't have railguns in your base, you will not survive the later waves. Now, the minigun's a newer tower. It's very good, so easy S tier. I don't think it's as good as the railgun yet. It's only at level 6, but I think it's better than the Hidden Tesla for sure. It's a little bit awkward sometimes to fit in the base because it doesn't have super short range, so you don't put it in the front, but it also doesn't have super long range like the railguns. You can't put it in the back, but it's very solid. Okay, the Artillery is just so bad. It's so terrible. It was really expensive during the Valentine's event, and it's just so bad. It's so useless. The Love Beam, honestly, man, it just it's really just not good. I'm gonna have to put that a C tier. Say it's worse than those. Yeah, I think I'd rather have. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it above the Mega Tesla. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, Luck Beam. It's just a better Love Beam. Just put it there. Yeah. Pot of Gold Artillery. It's definitely way better than the Artillery and better than Catapult. I took it out of my base a while ago, but when it was in there, I remember it performing pretty well. So I think top of C tier probably. Leprechaun. Man, these things were good for like one update, and they just kind of sucked. So I think I'm gonna have to put it like, oh gosh, like there. Honestly, these things really just aren't good. They never really were. Now, Attack Exterminator. This is a very old tower. It was good for a while, and it's just getting power crept. I think I'd still rather have a toxic exterminator than a artillery, so I'll put it in C tier. Rocket ship artillery. This thing is definitely pretty good. I'll put it in B tier. I definitely think it's better than a bomb tower and mystic artillery. It's a limited defense, so it's never gonna get new levels, but it's pretty good. Now, quad is a very strong tower. That's a easy A tier for me. It has bleed, it has long range, and it has huge splash range. So quad artillery is very good. Cosmic railgun, easy S tier. This thing is insane. It's the new limited tower in the update, and it's super good. Definitely better than Hidden Tesla. Definitely better than Mini. Well, I think it's tied with minigun right now. I'll put it just above since it has long range and it has more HP also. Definitely worth the gems. If you have some gems from 2x weekend or you've been saving gems for a while, definitely worth it if you have gems to spend. This tower is amazing. The Bunny Bomb Tower. Dude, this thing just sucks so much. I had to take it out of my base a while ago, but even when it was in there, it was like always bottom of the damage list. So bad. The Egg Beam, that's the same case as the other beams. Beams just suck now. They're just not good anymore. The Demonic Crusher. It's honestly just a worse Crusher. Like, the stats are just slightly worse than a normal Crusher, so I'll put that in B tier. The Demonic Flamethrower? This tower is pretty good. I think I'll put it in A tier for sure, but it's definitely not better than the quad or the regular flame spitter. So bottom of A tier seems good for that tower. Aqua Mortars. So these are the mortar from the aquatic crate, and I think I'll put him. It's definitely better than a bomb tower, actually. No, I think it's slightly worse than those, so I'll put it there. High C tier. Aqua Beam. Ooh, see, the stats on this are pretty good. It's actually way better than the Inferno Beam, but beams in general just take up too much space, and the single target DPS isn't that useful anymore now that we have railguns and miniguns and stuff. So I think it's better than the aquatic mortar for sure, but it's just not good. The Octogun. This is a very good tower. It's the rarest tower from the aquatic crate. It's definitely S tier, easy S tier. I'm gonna put it below minigun, and actually same with cosmic railgun. I'm gonna put it below minigun, just because eventually minigun will get a level 8, and these towers will slowly just age over time and get worse. So I think minigun's better than those. Now, the Cyber Crusher is, honestly, it's the same as the demonic one, except it's slightly better. So I guess I'll put it, I think it got a buff? I'm not sure. I think it got buffed, so I'll put it above the rocket ship. The Cyber Flamethrower, it's honestly just a clone. Like you can see the difference here when they're side by side. Oh wow. Now that I'm thinking about it, they do this a lot. But yeah, it's just a slightly better reskin demonic flamethrower, so not very good. Cyber Gunner. Ooh yeah, this is a easy S tier. It is, actually no, it's better than minigun for sure. It is really, really strong right now. It's strong in mega raids, strong in gem farms, strong in top wave. This is a very good tower right now. Okay, the Rage Inducer. So, I'm not sure if this spot is justified, because I only have a level 5, but so far in my base, it's actually not that big of a difference, so I think I'll put it in S tier still. But I think I'll put it lower than the Cyber Gunner and the Railgun, because it's not quite as good. Alright, this is my complete tier list. You've officially made it to the end of the tier list. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more like this. If you think a tower should be placed differently, please let me know in the comments. And